The following contest is a tornado tag team match and is for the Action Championship.
Here comes trouble.
Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 604 pounds, and Cecw.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
And here they come.
And introducing the champions, accompanied by Ray, at a combined weight of 438 pounds.
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I love him. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me. I'm loving this matchup. The best teams around facing off for the titles.
And matches like this are really foundational to the sports entertainment experience.
You're 100% right, Cole. Think of the legendary careers that began with tag team title reigns. We could be seeing someone take those first steps tonight.
Oh, baby, not everyone can do that.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show it.
Right to the face. Misses the target.
reflexes from him there.
He's able to counter that.
Oh, man. As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Oh, what a clubby blow.
Neck breaker.
Release German.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
He's marking the X on the target now. A manager willing to do that will always give you the edge. Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that. Connects. Saw it coming.
Pop, 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 right to the jaw.
And he turned it around.
Belly to back suplex. No.
Kick directly to the back.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
And it looks extra bad now as we see some blood pouring out.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Great ducking and dodging there. Splash!
The challenger is going for it.
And there's the kick out.
And it has to be frustrating not getting a deep count at this point, but you can't let that get to you.
But what a kick. Oh, she has bad minutes on the champion. Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
I'm not surprised by that result. Could still be a ways to go here.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Oh, the inside with that goal down.
That says it all, guys. Champ says you are not worthy.
Driven down, air raid crash. A top shoulder block with a corkscrew. He's got him up on his shoulders.
Oh, right hand for Midnight.
For the title.
Oh, the champ narrowly kicks out.
He may not have too much left, but at least he had enough to kick out there.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. We'll give her something big here. Oh, this is a bad position for the champ to be in now. Turns that in his favor.
Flow fifth punch of the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Sent straight to the barricade. Some good thinking from him right there. Boom! Followed back with that elbow.
Jawbreaker interrupts the attack. Jumping cutter. Quick way to respond with the reversals. Chair-breaking uppercut.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
He'll make his way to the ring. A jumping TKO. Oh, here we go.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
I thought we were about to crown a new champ, but I guess not.
And there needs to be a refocus. He wants it one more time.
Stop to the gut.
I don't know how either of these guys have anything left.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
And that failed to hit the mark.
Oh, and it's reversed. Just elbow drop after elbow drop after elbow drop.
Big elbow drop.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Now with kendo stick in hand, he's become even more dangerous. And able to skip into the cover. This is for all the marbles.
He got the shoulder up in time.
It might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he's refusing to stay down here.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
We are witnessing two titans of the times right now.
There is that mythical feeling in the air in the arena.
Destructive use of the name. Has the champ pinned. Is this it?
puts their team in the matchup.
I think I felt that one.
Taking this match to the outside.
Bringing the old equalizer into this one. God, brutally swinging that steel chair. And from the top, goes wide.
What a neck breaker. We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Has retrieved the kendo stick, and I can already feel the future that's forming.
Wards that off. What a response.
Springboard coup de grace. And he chooses to leave the ring.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Grabbing the baseball bat and looking to hit some dingers, as they say.
The challenger struggling for anything here.
Oh, he's in a bad way now. All he can do is keep going, try to ignore the pain.
Oh my gosh!
Continue to set it in for the challenger.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
And he slides him back to the mat.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time. Spiked. Chop block without warning. Look at him stumbling back up. Might have double vision.
The challenger's hopes are fading.
I really don't see any way he can turn this thing around at this point.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Absolutely chucked by a German suplex.
Taking things back into the ring.
Slowly rising, but he won't like what he's met with.
Things are heading ringside now.
And now he's headed out of the ring.
Everything he can do to create space here. Dragon suplex. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Looks like it's time for a little demolition.
Went straight into the ring post.
Reversal. And then turns things around. Highlight reel material coming up. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
We're seeing one response after another.
Breaks down his opponent, and here it is, Corey. Looking for the bound. He breaks the hold, saving his teammate. Set up, and a backbreaker, knee to the spine.
He's looking hell-bent on finishing things right now.
Between the ropes, roll through. Bullseye with the drop kick.
This could be it. He could be putting him away here.
Crushed with a running knee strike. Chance to retain here. The champ might put this one to bed. Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Puffed up in the corner now.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
What a moonsault.
Misses on the springboard. Oh my word, that was a terrible way.
Uh-oh, check out.
Got out of the way of that one. Able to parry that one.
Look at this here, arm wrench.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Wicked clothesline.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
The champ is in a world of trouble right now.
And clearly, truly taking the concept of fight forever to heart.
Look at this.
to the outside now. He gets into the ring. Oh, jumping cutter. Oh, it's going to be an interesting kick to the midsection. Oh, look at this. Oh, Cecw.
Pivotal moment. We could have a new champ.
Now the man for the championship. He breaks it out.
And not a moment too soon. Escape just in time.
Launched into a German suplex. Nailed with a bicycle knee.
Jeez, this is turning into
The champion is nothing.
What a whirlwind.
I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
Here are your winners, and still Action Champions, the Superstar!
And an incredible win in this tornado tag match.
This team was totally in sync, attacking in perfect unison like they were reading each other's minds. He is ready to be the voice of reason and fairness inside the ring.
Sure, Corey.
The following contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, the Superstar!
I, for one, was thrilled when he was announced as our guest referee.
You and a few others, I think, Corey. Some are afraid he won't maintain the spirit of good sportsmanship and fairness.
Well, we can have those kind of boring old matches anytime. This is something unique and fun.
And the participants, first from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 232 pounds, Kyle Gray!
Guys, this match has the potential to completely change the WWE landscape, and it's because of this level of talent involved. He calls himself the standard bearer of this division and plans on proving it in a matter of moments.
looking prepared, looking hungry. That's what you like to see in a competitor.
A match where anything goes. Extreme Rules is under. We got to cover. Manages to avoid the pinfall. Great cadence on the count from him there.
Our guest referee showing superb
Rolling right into a small package pinfall.
Not quite there yet. And our referee, he's keeping things fair right there.
He's respecting the strikes here.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Crossover again. Absolutely trapped. Nowhere to go.
And he is experiencing excruciating pain.
Not sure what he's thinking. Letting go here.
Neckbreaker position, but look at this power prying their way out.
And replies with a neck breaker of their own.
Oh, ouch.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And kicks out before the count. Give our guest referee his due. That was a good count.
No one is going to say boo about the official's count there.
He goes to the quick pin attempt. His shoulder back to the 2 count. The ref obviously isn't playing around here.
And keeping attention to the official, I saw no fault with his count at all there. Ooh, rake of the face.
In my book, that is so creative.
And here's an early cover. And the shoulder's up in time. He's calling things right down the middle here.
He is doing a great job in there.
Crossbody wipes them out.
Clubbing blow. Springboard.
Oh, God.
Now count out as he takes things out of the ring.
No more Mr. Nice Guy. He's ready to put that chair to use.
Can he do it? Gets the shoulder up. And you've got to appreciate that he's calling this one right down the middle.
Got to commend our official. Saw the shoulders down and responded accordingly.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring. Let the guessing games begin.
Oh, come on. Not the thumbtacks. He's taking things too far now.
Great thinking right there.
Bicycle knee to the face. And his onslaught continues.
Yeah, I really don't know how much more of this he can withstand.
Channeling their hardcore spirit and spreading out the thumbtacks.
Like painting a canvas in the art of destruction. And gets sent right into the corner. Springboard into a leg drop.
Shoulders down.
Isn't enough.
Just kicks out. And no matter your feelings about our official, there was no questioning his count right there.
Neither you can cry about that one. His count was as fair as it gets. He's heading back to the ring.
Oh, the physicality and the display there. Unbelievable. Now he just looks defenseless with every attack.
He's really...
Those thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Oh, elbow to the stomach, trying to get that separation.
official's count has to keep a steady pace, and that's what he did.
I have to commend them on their officiating tonight. It has been nearly flawless. Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Turns it around.
Tax. I think they're going to go into shock after that. Oh my, going below the belt.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
A table. The WWE Universe is going wild.
Getting into the cover. This might be it. A kick at it, too. Great eye and fair count from the ref right there.
Kept things above board there. Nothing exciting, just fair.
Keep him down for a long time.
Here's the pin. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
I have no idea how he pulled that off without a second to spare.
And this is what a good official does. Doesn't let personal feelings get involved. Ooh.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Boom, fights back.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Hoisted up high here.
Not a good way to land, dog.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Here's the cover. Does he have it? Kicks out. Ref was in perfect position there, earning that paycheck tonight.
Our official kept a fair count there, really earning his stripes. Delivering a Uranagi.
Just decorating with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Ref looks sharp there.
Our designated official being as fair and square as one can be with that count.
So well matched. These men aren't giving up an full tax.
Oh, those tax, man. Starting to you all that makes the pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before. Oh, this one ain't over yet.
Up and around we go. Tilt-a-whirl face buster.
Giddy up into the corner.
Shoulder tackle to the body.
And the long crowd doesn't get any harder than this. These people are on the edge of their seats. You gotta love it.
He saw that one coming.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
That might be it right there.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
But wait, look at this determination to get out of this, to create separation.
Boom, right the button. Oh, kick right to the gut. Cover, late in the match.
That's gotta be it.
Got it. No, just a 2. Showing a lot of respect and calling this down the middle.
That officiating's almost too good. In fact, I'd say it's suspiciously fair and balanced.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Across the top rope.
Leaving the ring right here.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Ye old faithful of violent artistry. The kendo stick, managing to evade a precarious position there.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi. And I don't see how he
can last much longer in this match after that.
And just like that, he's found himself in a tough situation. Oh, he's just baiting his opponent now.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. You know me!
The WWE Universe is absolutely...
He's eyeing the 3 count here.
No, stops the count at 2. And no complaining about the ref's count there. He was right on top of things.
There was absolutely no fault in his count there. He just saved himself there.
Solid cutting.
I can't believe it. There's no way we can continue.
Crashing onto the thumbtacks. Looking to put the match away here. Takes it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, Cecw.
And you can't deny the toughness of a win like that.
As much as I like this, it reminds me why I love this sport. Pure competition, pure grit. And in the end, the winner earns those bragging rights. That's what I'm talking.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the AWA Championship.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there is no way we crown a new champion tonight.
And he needs to be on his game tonight. He needs to defend his goal by any means necessary.
Introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 220 pounds. And his opponent, from Jersey City, New Jersey, weighing in at 206 pounds, the AWA Champion, Cecw.
With this championship title in play, you can expect this match to be something special.
After winning this title, the champion seems to be riding high.
Any champion's riding high. Cole, what do you want them to skulk around, bummed that they're the best?
And that's not what I meant. Forget it.
Oh, a boot to the back. Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Ooh. Just a blur of movement.
Down for the pin. 2. And kicks out right after 2.
He almost lost this one in an embarrassing fashion.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Oh, man.
Cuts the attack off. Oh, an overhand punch.
God, ugly but effective counter. Foot to the face.
Missed timing with that springboard.
Oh, slam down. The champ has absorbed some damage.
It's not like he came here to dance. He came here to fight. He knew the risk.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
And close enough to be able to rope. Submission. Hold broken. He's able to reverse it. Coming back from the outside now. Got flipped upside down there. Man, what timing on that counter. That's brutal.
They're just ouch.
Oh, set it up.
Wow, drop kick.
Sent into the corner. Oh, uncorked a big punch. Big impact. Oh, he saw it coming. Oh, scouted that one. That's going to sting. There's one. Teardrop suplex. They're going to go, I think, for a second one. No way. 3 in a row. They used every muscle to deliver those suplexes. Counters to gain the advantage. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. And now he's back into the ring.
Using ropes right there.
Roundhouse kick, good night. As their opponent hoisted across their shoulders, a knee for good measure.
Turns it into a pin attack. 2, and he powers out.
This match clear.
The pin for the championship. Gets the shoulder up and one.
He simply refused to even let the official get any further in the count. He's still very much in this fight.
And he is directed into the corner.
Strong forearm. Boom! What a right.
Quick evasion from him there.
Oh, man, what a strong kick.
Oh, instead, got kicked straight in the face.
Look at this athleticism. Springboard drop kick.
Challenger's in a bad way.
Comes with the territory. Always have to expect a level of resistance.
Foot, meet face.
And this one might be headed ringside. Stops the kick.
Open up the floodgates. The blood is pouring out of him now. We're going to go high risk here. Moves up to the outside. Throwing all caution to the wind.
And boy, did it pay off. They are getting pummeled. Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
Stalking from above.
To the sky.
Oh, crash and burn.
Talk about ill-advised. Went for that high risk, but got absolutely no reward.
A schoolboy. Oh, the power. Turning it into a suplex.
Crashing down with the senton.
The champ struggling to fight back.
He's definitely in a very bad way right now. His night may be ending very soon.
From the top. Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
That's what he gets for acting cute out there.
Fire driver.
You've got to be impressed by the fight these superstars are showing right now.
Cover. We're going to shut this down.
Kick out of the title fight continues.
Almost inhuman at this point. Whoa, just floating through the air.
The challenger's looking down and out there.
Running on nothing but fumes now. But that's what you train for, man.
He's been taken hold of.
Oh, man, what a driver.
Summoning the WWE Universe behind it before a thunderous falling forearm. We might see a new champion crowned.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Oh, he kicked out.
No, we ain't seeing a new champ. Not yet, not now.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point. Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? Nasty. The hardest part of the ring.
Make a note, everyone. For years to come, people won't be asking, where were you when that match went down?
How could anyone ever forget?
What a hurricane.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
As he finds his footing, he's looking completely lost.
Look out below.
Crashing to the floor.
Just tried to get cute, and look what happened.
Yeah, that ended up being completely ugly instead. Setting up for something here. Oh, what a response.
Barrage of fierce offense.
A schoolboy. Oh, the power. Turning it into a suplex.
Lands in the drop zone.
Man, he better get more focused here.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Less and less time remaining on the count.
Was getting close to a count out there, but managed to get back in the ring.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind, inverted DDT connects.
Taking his time to perfectly measure.
Taking off from the ropes.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Oh, right into a counter.
Incoming, big clothesline connects, and more to come. Pow!
Crushed in the corner with a second clothesline.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
In the corner, getting the crowd riled up. Ready to go with impact. Flying headbutt. Firing up here, ready to go. Well placed to the face.
Championship on the line. This could be it.
It's over. The reign is over.
Here is your winner, and new AWA champion.
You can just feel it. Their championship dream has become reality.
Unfortunately for the now former champion, this is yet another reminder that anything can happen in WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the International Championship.
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage.
Looking to submit herself as truly one of the greats of all time. If she successfully defends the title tonight, she'll continue to be on the path to greatness.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there's no way we crown a new champion tonight.
She's looking to become champ, looking to change her future. Is she gonna do it?
Introducing the challenger from Sydney, Australia, a superstar! And her opponent, the International Champion,
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
After plenty of hype and in social media chatter, the bell has finally been rung on this championship match.
The time for talk is over. These superstars are ready to settle this and determine who gets to hold the title.
Locks up.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist.
Staying attached and moves nicely into a tight headlock.
That can make an opening for her.
Drop kick. Oh, yes.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Incredible display of power with that move.
And just look at the pressure and strength.
Great escape from the armbar.
With the counter.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
Just like that. She turned it around. What a shot.
Kicks to the face. Capped off with a big one. Every strike more devastating than the last. Uh-oh. Inverted Frankensteiner. Don't be surprised if they're seeing little cartoon birds after that one, gentlemen.
Springboard misses the target. Sliced bread, but powered through and reversed into a power slam.
She's being prepped for something.
Right to the face.
Our champ is looking slightly rattled out.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way. And head scissors.
Champion putting their opponent in continuous motion. A great way to generate maximum force.
Dangerous Hurricane Rana. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Sharp elbow.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
Taking off.
All the way down to the floor.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
Saw it coming. And counters it. And now gets tossed into the ring.
They can get her out of that one.
Chipping away at the opposition with a vicious series of strikes.
Caught in a bad spot.
Rearranging the facial features just like that.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
This may be the challenger's moment.
It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
We almost just had a new champion, less than a second away.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do? That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
Yeah, but there's still a path to victory in this one. Just gotta get back on track.
No way! Good God! Inverted Frankensteiner!
Able to slip out of that situation. Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework. Struggling to fight, being forced into the tree of woe.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Dear Lord, just a nasty assault.
Knee strike. Back in this thing.
Finds room for a backup.
There's the power in driving their opponent into the canvas.
Doing what it takes to defend this.
Going for the pin. And the kick out.
Clearly proving they have the heart of a champion, and it's keeping them alive here.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match. What a reversal. She's bringing the fight outside.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
Wow, what a slap. Bam! She flipped that attack around. And she slides her back to the mat. Oh, wiped out with the crossbody. Planning something big here.
Lift off. Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow. Up and around. Boom! DDT.
And we knew that these two would give each other a fight, but neither one of these women is backing down here. Not even a little.
And neither one of them is giving up.
Getting out of harm's way.
Back and forth trading reversals.
What a forearm.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
New champ. A new era begins.
Here is your winner, and new international champion, the Superstar.
Truly a huge win for this superstar, or should I say, for the new champion.
The following is a 2-out-of-3 falls match and is for the Extreme Championship.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there's no way we crown a new champion tonight.
chasing championships is what it's all about. And this guy looks absolutely ready for a fight.
Introducing the challenger from the pits of hell, weighing in at 265 pounds, the Jester King! And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 211 pounds, the Extreme Champion,
That championship right there is what it's all about, gentlemen.
Here you have the championship on the line, a champion on high alert. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in store for something special. He's able to counter that.
Springboard attack fails to land. Driven into their corner. What are we going to see?
Flexing their athleticism, and another.
And saw what was coming there. Boom! Good defense from him. Kick gets caught.
Oh, there's the Pele kick.
Quickly rolling out of the ring to the ringside area. He's maybe gonna re-strategize now.
Down hard. The champ flexing undeniable power. An incredible sign of dominance over the challenger.
Dodges out of the way.
Oh, man. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Ooh, what a kick. A bicycle knee strike.
Placed it up.
Power bomb, and then a knee right to the face. Trapping the arms. Oh, what blows to the back of the neck. The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Yeah, already softening him up for the pinfall here.
Down on the windpipe. 2 out of 3 falls matches are all about control. Dictate the tempo here, and the match could be yours for the taking.
Well observed. This match is all about sustained dominance. So you want to be the one deciding where the action goes. Fighting from underneath here is the last place you want to be.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it. Big clothesline. And he gets delivered back into the ring. What a counter! Vicious knee. He thinks he has it. Just gets the shoulder up.
That was so close. The end has to be near.
We've arrived. It's about time for the bitter end.
All hope might be lost for the challenger.
There's 2. No, he beats the count.
Just look at the shock on the champ's face.
And you can sense
Vicious chops, high and low.
Big forearm to the jaw.
Ooh, a crushing blow from that sledgehammer. Cover here. And he fights it off.
I mean, you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Mind-bending athleticism flipping into a cutter.
The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
Oof! Caught a back.
Not a spinning back elbow caught him.
Championship execution right there.
The champ secures an early fall.
All right, where we going to go here?
Fall away slam, and you can feel the tides turning.
He's able to dodge that one.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Catching that elbow to the gut.
Springboard attack.
Putting his opponent into the crosshairs.
Oh, mandible claw, mandible claw.
Oh, man. We might have a new champ here.
What, only two?
Champions never give up easily. Case in point right there.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Down across the knee.
You can't wait to put this one away.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still Extreme Champion,
Good job by our champion holding on to that title.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Undisputed Championship.
Here we go, guys. The championship is on the line here in this one. And I'll tell you, Cole, the champion has never looked more dominant than right here, right now.
The champion facing perhaps her biggest challenge yet.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight. And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
We know she thrives in big matches, and it doesn't get any bigger than a match where the title is on the line. Is she gonna thrive and win that title?
Introducing the challenger from Sydney, Australia, the Superstar! And her opponent from Salt Lake City, Utah, the undisputed champion, Jane.
You can feel the tension here tonight. Definitely a big fight feel.
And there's an argument to be made that defending the title is even harder than winning it, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. You've got your name in the history books. Now it's about what kind of legacy you're going to leave. And that comes down to how you respond to your challengers. Slam. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
And the only reason to do that is to get under the champion's skin.
Oh.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Quick escape from danger there.
Oh, what a clothesline.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Look, I don't think you can try to humiliate the champion like that and get away with it. Slap! Uppercut! That'll cost some teeth. Momentum is completely with her right now.
Oh, yeah, she's on a roll now, man. Gonna keep it going by any means necessary.
Ooh, wicked forearm.
Early cover for the title. And the kick out.
She almost got caught by surprise.
Flattened with a body block.
An elbow drop. Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam.
The champ is digging deep, using every last drop of power. What a barrage of stops. And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Focused on weakening that arm.
And she's been put completely on defense here.
She clearly did not expect a thrashing like this, and now she's all out of sorts, unable to figure out a viable defense at this moment.
A slap. A show of absolute disrespect from the challenger. I don't know if you want to poke the bear like that.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
The champ looking to retain.
And that title's still up for grabs.
Just barely, but it counts.
She's getting to her feet, but I don't think that will last long.
Turns it around. Soulless foot meets the stomach.
The only reason to do that is to get under the champion's skin. And now the momentum is firmly in her favor.
Giving it all she's got at the moment. Oh my goodness, incredible strength to throw a human like that. Into the unforgiving barricade.
Turns it around. Oh, what a slap. Look, I don't think you can try to humiliate the champion like that and get away with it.
Struck in the face mid-attack. Look at this, going counter for counter.
Referee is nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring.
She just barely makes it back before the officials count.
shifting their motion into a takedown. Ooh, looking stunned here, guys. Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
For the title!
And the champion avoids the 2 count.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Are we about to see a title change here?
Cover. No, my, that was close.
Taking your opponent's best shot and still, somehow, finding a way to survive. That is the marker of a true champion.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues.
Big splash!
Heading to ringside now. Crank in the head.
Slips out of the way.
Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Gets lifted into position.
Ooh!
And she really has no answer to any of this offense.
This ain't good. She better pull herself together.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. She better get back to the ring. Not much time left. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. Back into the ring here. Making a timely return to the ring.
Gets driven into the corner.
Caught that. It reversed it. Big clothesline. These competitors have been unloading on each other since the bell. Just looking for that window of opportunity. And from way up, double axe handle connects.
She's waiting, laser focused. What has she got planned? Just driving the knee deep.
We can have a new champ here. She kicks out with force.
It's clearly taken a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but they know it's worth it.
She's setting something up. And she reversed it.
Oh no, trapping the arm.
The champion into the pin. I thought the champ had it.
Holding on. What is it going to take? How much longer can this go on? Big bulldog for the home run.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. Ooh, the forearm connects. These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
Physical exhaustion, mental exhaustion, it's all adding up right about now.
Taking the easy way out as she's able to escape the action. There it is! The spear!
Are we going to see it? Are we going to see a new champion tonight?
Looking for the pin. We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny.
Here is your winner, and new undisputed champion,
Our now former champion is stunned.
Like I always say.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Pure World Championship.
started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there's no way we crown a new champion tonight.
There's so much pressure in this title match, and I hope for him that he realizes this is a make-or-break opportunity.
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage.
That man looking to cement his legacy, to cement himself as one of the best superstars of his generation. The pressure is on for the champ tonight, and he's loving it.
Introducing the challenger, weighing in at 417 pounds. And his opponent, weighing in at 332 pounds, the Pure World Champion,
You win this title, you are primed for big things. You're not rewarded in WWE for sitting back and waiting. This superstar did things on their own terms, and that's why they're the champ.
That hard work and determination certainly has paid off for them, Corey, but the challenger has put in that same effort. It'll be a close contest.
Doling out as much damage as possible, looking to silence the challenger once and for all. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Impressive awareness from him.
Nails the midsection.
Bang on the money.
Oh, right to the gut.
Arm drag. Smart counter to that maneuver.
Big shots right there in the corner.
Oh, followed up right with a choke. Come on, ref.
That was something that never looks pretty, but is always effective.
Drop kick.
He's got the WWE Universe behind him and willing them into giving him a boost here.
Call the ambulance.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Suplex. Setting him up for a
Fisherman Buster.
elbow drop.
Evades the attack.
Quick takedown there.
Stomping down with all their weight. Stretching that shoulder.
Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
He gets back into the ring.
He got in. He got in. Just avoiding the ref's count. Haymaker after haymaker.
And he's procured some backup now. Fantastic managerial skills on his part. Just emptying everything they've got now.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury. And this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it. Oh, man.
And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other.
Oh, left reeling by that monster hit.
Just launching their opponent. My God.
Retaliates with a counter.
He just saved himself there.
What a clothesline.
Solid bit of defense on his part there. Barbaric.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
Oh, that's how much they want this title, man. That's that championship spirit.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock applied.
Will they tap? Jeez, he's trying to hold on, but I'm not sure how much. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still pure world champion, Paul.
Crucial victory as he retains the title.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.
I cannot wait to hear what's on his mind.
Anything can come out of this guy's mouth.
He's got no shortage of bravado.
This is the confidence you need to succeed.
He says he's the best the locker room has to offer, that he is untouchable.
He certainly does have a very high opinion of himself. He didn't hold back. Said what he had to say.
I know he's cocky just promising the win, but calling for the submission too?
Yeah, that's a bit questionable if you ask me.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
He's told anyone who will listen that he always has been the uncrowned champion of this division. Now he can make it a reality.
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage.
As far as title defenses go, this is about as big as it gets. He needs to be on his game tonight.
Introducing the challenger from the Bronx, New York, weighing in at 237 pounds, Carmelo Santos. And his opponent from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 210 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion,
The past doesn't matter. Here's where it counts. Here is where it's settled. The prize is on the line. You're not rewarded in WWE for sitting back and waiting. This superstar did things on their own terms, and that's why they're the champ.
That hard work and determination certainly has paid off for them, Corey, but the challenger has put in that same effort. It'll be a close contest.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
Quick attacks like that could mean trouble for the champion if they want to leave here with the title. Spin kick to the midsection.
Collar and elbow.
Quick change of position. Getting out now through the transition into a waist lock.
And able to get out of that and apply a chin lock.
Pulled into a kneeling armbar. So the leg takes their opponent down, now twisting them up like a pretzel. Pin attempt.
He's not giving up that easy.
Uh-oh, look at... Full Nelson prying open the arms and
reversing out and a shot to the back of the neck.
Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Neck breaker.
Very nice.
Oh, my! Gets out of dodge.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
Incredible springboard right there.
Both wrists captured and
Oh, a merciless strike.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
What a punch.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
And into the cover. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Oh, the champ thought that was it, but it's not.
All that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall. One step ahead there. And he found an opening to fire back.
He had to dig down deep to stop that onslaught, and now he has to continue to do so.
boom! What a backbreaker.
And now he's reaching out to the crowd for support. Some much-needed adrenal fuel.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Connects with a jab and another. A series of lefts. Keep an eye on the right. Here comes a bionic elbow.
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
Stamina coming into play. Could be getting a little tired.
Looks like he's coming back in. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Good reflexes from him there.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. My goodness, did you hear that shot? Stops that offense from connecting. Driven into the steel steps.
He's getting back to his feet, but is there fight left?
Check out the springboard.
Turns it around. Beautiful. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Just smashing the face hard there.
Right in the kisser. Didn't see it coming. Rushing into the corner. Step up knee.
Uh-oh. Braided separation here. Exchange that for a powerbomb.
He's a predator. Now about to pounce, man.
Check out the springboard.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
We have a pin for the title. No title offense.
Just barely keeping this match going, keeping the fight inside them going.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
Yikes, they don't need to wake you up or knock you out.
The champ firing their best shot to retain their title.
The champion returns.
Here is your winner, and still Intercontinental Champion.
A successful title defense for him tonight.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the Undisputed Championship.
Here we go, guys. The championship is on the line here in this one. And I'll tell you, Cole, the champion has never looked more dominant than right here, right now.
Many have written him off as champion, but he is determined to prove his doubters wrong.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight. And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
The WWE Universe has been hoping this guy get a title shot, and now is that time. Let's hope he doesn't let them all down.
Introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 218 pounds, the Superstar! And his opponent from Queens, New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Undisputed Champion, the X-Factor, James Burns!
A fully confident challenger in their corner, absolutely hell-bent on capturing the title. Ladies and gentlemen, we could possibly see the title change hands and a new champion crowned here tonight.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't you think you're putting the cart before the horse? The champ is the champ for a reason. That hasn't suddenly changed.
The challenger's looking down and out there.
He's running on fumes here. Looks like a dead man walking.
A big shot.
Waist lock from behind.
Nice escape and now takes control.
Switching into the side headlock.
Pulled into a kneeling armbar. Oh, punch lands. What a powerful belly to belly. And able to skirt around that attack.
Locking up with one another.
Quick change of positions. Escapes and establishes a waistlock.
Rotating out of that to apply a chin lock now.
And now gets in position to wrench the arm.
Arm drag. Our champion is getting rocked a little.
Early goings, you're gonna take a few lumps. No doubt he knew that coming into this one.
This timing with that springboard.
Ooh, one tackle.
Ooh, look at this.
He's got him caught.
Suplex. This is going for the man. Time below the line.
And a shoulder in the air.
That kick out took a lot of energy.
A perfect knee lift. And he's basically defenseless right now.
He's got himself in a bit of a sticky whip. Up high.
This is what it's going to take. You have to go all out if you want that title.
Blocks the Hurricane Rana, too strong. And now a pop-up uppercut. Oh my gosh, what impact.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Catches the Hurricane Rana. Pop-up.
Oh, no, that's what a beautiful uppercut.
Both wrists captured. Could that be enough to gain the title?
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
The champ kicks out at 2.
And this is why they are the champ.
Ducks underneath. That's a shoulder tackle. Gonna fly through the air once again with yet another shoulder tackle. Gonna finish this sequence up with a big slam. Solid punch.
Trading back and forth blows now.
No one is holding back here. Going all out.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
The cheers are the only thing that keeping these two fighters going.
The willpower, the sheer gut.
Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight. One thunderous final.
Once more, setting it up. Another launch power to the back of the head.
The challenger is not holding back.
And he's still in the game.
Using everything in them to protect the title.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches. Anticipation. And now he gets back into the ring.
Back elbow completely cuts them off. One counter met by another. Scoop slam sets things up.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. Watch out. 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Deep into this match, neither of these men finding the edge.
But the scales have to tip eventually.
Here we go, stalking a fallen opponent.
Boom! Read that one.
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Body slam.
From above. Oh my, oh, he misses the mark.
Oh, did you hear that? Ooh, he fends that off.
Oh my God.
Now position on the top rope. Oh, great wherewithal there.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
And look at this.
Two adjustment. And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
Kick out. The whole lives on.
How badly do you want to be a champion? That is the question being asked in this match. Consider that kick out an emphatic answer.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw.
I truly cannot remember the last time I saw a match of this caliber.
Truly the highest praise possible. These superstars should be so proud of their efforts here.
Cover. New champion coming.
And the title's changing hands.
Here is your winner, and new undisputed champion, the Superstar.
And he's our new champion. No matter how high the deck is stacked, this one competitor will never give up.
Well, as long as never giving up is the only strategy they bring with them into the ring, the odds are they will always be stacked against them.
16 pounds, K.J. Hopkins, the Great.
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver.
K.J. Hopkins, the Great.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one.
Intensity in this building grows with every step closer to that ring. This place is electric.
More than ready to perform.
Weighing in at 332 pounds, the Pure World Champion, Hall.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then.
Don't think for a second that the champ can take his foot off the gas in this non-title match.
Weighing in at 235 pounds, Julie Estarin.
All the prep work, man, all the conditioning, it was all building to this match right here. It's time to show up and show off. He's amped up. I'm amped up. Let's get this one going.
Texas, weighing in at 236 pounds,
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise. He says it's all about dominance tonight and plans on showing why everyone backstage should be scared.
and from Fargo, North Dakota, weighing in at 232 pounds,
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then.
A competitor who always has his game face on, ready for a major battle.
This is when your nerves start to set in.
A competitor who does not know the meaning of the word quit. He is ready for battle.
There's the bell and the destiny of these superstars dangling high above the ring in that briefcase.
We've seen so many career-defining moments in Money in the Bank matches. That briefcase may be more significant to these superstars than the title they cash in for.
Matches are absolutely chaotic, but we know that there's definitely strategy to them.
In fact, that chaos is 100% part of the strategy. For example, you want to disorientate your opponent, so what you do, throw a ladder directly at their face. Both chaotic and effective as a strategy.
Just like that, set out of the ring.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
And a well-timed counter. Lift it up. What's next?
Big gorilla press. DDT.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Flipped over into an arm drag there. We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective. Into the steps.
Now look at Diamond play with more game on your body.
Going up the ladder now. Here we go. He's got his future in his hands now. No time to make a mistake. Just has to unhook it. It's close. And he counters. The shining wizard. Turning around with a reversal. He counters with a great reversal. Okay. Turns that in his favor.
I don't care how much padding the floor seems to have. Being thrown out of the ring like that is incredibly unforgiving from the top.
And it looks like he's going to climb the ladder. Victory is within reach now.
Within reach here. Just gotta push a bit more.
One good push, free from the hook.
He's just got the run in his hands right now. He might just do it.
You could be right.
Oh, man.
Victory within grasp, and he does it. Mr. Money in the Bank.
Here is your winner, and Mr. Money in the Bank, KJ Hopkins.
I don't know what's going on here, but it's exciting.
Mike in hand. What is he scheming here?
He's speaking the truth, and these people just can't accept it.
I think you might want to look up the definition of truth, Corey.
Things are heating up. All this talk has stirred up some trouble, and it's headed straight to the ring now.
Well, this is what he gets for all that jaw-jacking.